most expensive wedding ever thrown, and who paid for it? Would you spend over $600 million on a 4-day wedding? What about Rihanna performing for you on stage? Guests being picked up on private jets, over 3,700 dishes being served, and your bride wearing a diamond veil? Seems pricey? Well, a couple did that, but didn't pay by themselves. Let's know about it. It was the wedding of Anant Ambani and Radhika Merchant. And yes, the price tag crossed $600 million. Some say it even pushed $1 billion. But when your father is Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in Asia and head of Reliance Industries, a normal wedding just won't do. It all began with the pre-wedding events, which weren't dinner parties. They were floating cities. Guests were invited to a Mediterranean cruise that stopped in Rome, Portofino, and the Côte d'Azur. The guest list included everyone from Mark Zuckerberg and Ivanka Trump to Bollywood's A-listers. Everyone was flown in on private jets, and entire floors of 5-star hotels were booked out just to accommodate their entourages. During the cruise, there were live orchestras, fireworks over the sea, and dinner menus written in gold leaf. Back in India, the main celebration kicked off in Jamnagar, Gujarat, where the Ambanis constructed a wedding township just for this event. Villas were built to host VIP guests. Roads were redone. A luxury airstrip was cleared for landings. The city was turned into a private kingdom. Security was tighter than most G20 summits, involving Israeli-trained guards, snipers on rooftops, and even anti-drone systems. No detail was too small. Every hour was pre-planned. Every flower was flown in refrigerated jets. Now to the stars. Rihanna performed live for a private audience, in a lehenga no less, rumored to be paid $6 million. Justin Bieber followed weeks later for another $10 million. Performances weren't scheduled like a concert. They were woven into the wedding narrative like theater. Every night felt like a Met Gala and a global award show combined. And the food? Over 500 chefs from 15 countries cooked more than 37,000 different dishes during the entire wedding season. Guests didn't just eat, they experienced cuisine as a performance. Entire banquet halls were redecorated daily to match the menu. The bride, Radhika Merchant, wore lehengas worth millions, some embedded with real diamonds and pearls. Her jewelry included antique Basra pearls and emeralds the size of jawbreakers. One of her veils was stitched with uncut diamonds, and her reception gown shimmered under lights from 40 feet away, not because of sequins, but because it was sewn with platinum threads. Her looks weren't outfits. They were museum pieces. The final ceremony was held in Mumbai, in the Ambani's famous Antilia residence and the Geo World Convention Center. Even the invitations made headlines. Golden musical boxes that played custom compositions when opened. Every guest had a personal concierge, a wardrobe assistant, and an itinerary planner. The visuals? Think marble fountains flowing with rosewater. Think drone shows that displayed portraits in the sky. Think of a wedding decor worth more than an average millionaire's entire home. And the cost? Estimates say it was at least $600 million. Some believe it easily topped $1 billion, considering the security, the cruise, the artist fees, and the infrastructure built just for the events. The entire affair was funded by Mukesh Ambani, whose net worth exceeds $110 billion. For him, this wasn't about showing off. It was about securing status, proving that no one on earth can host like an Ambani. This was a family legacy set in gold, sapphires, and silk. Here's a quick question. What shocked you most? The diamond veil, the cruise, or Rihanna on stage? If you had $600 million to burn, would you spend it on one wedding?